So in yesterday's numerical, we had an expression of d bar with AR cap, A phi cap and AZ cap components, and we were given with two conditions, two different surfaces through which we have to calculate flux passing through those surfaces. So very important point I discussed yesterday was, so whichever is constant, आपको constant क्या दिया हुआ है, look into the expression or the conditions for the surfaces. So if z is equal to some value, it is a constant. So we are going to find ds bar, the surface expression, which will have az cap as a normal vector, perpendicular vector. If we have a constant as r is equal to 3, so we will find an expression of ds bar which will have ar cap as a normal vector. Okay, I will rewrite these terms once again in the following. So we do have, let me write down expression of d bar as 2rz cos square phi ar cap minus rz sin phi cos phi a phi cap plus r square cos of phi az cap. Okay, and we had two surfaces, z is equal to 0, where r is going to vary in between 0 to 3, and r is equal to 3, where z is going to vary in between 0 to 5. So for first surface, okay, what we require psi is equal to closed surface integration of d bar dot ds bar. This is what the formula, and we need to find the appropriate expression of d bar by looking at expression of ds bar. So ultimate goal is to find the expression, accurate expression for ds bar. So in first case, we have z is equal to constant value, that means 0. Okay, we are looking at the understanding of the pointer. We are not solving the numerical right now, but we are trying to understand what we need to do. So we will find the expression of ds bar which will have az cap as a normal unit vector. So looking at the given expression of d bar, we have r, we have phi, we have z. So r phi z is a cylindrical coordinate system, and in cylindrical coordinate system, a term, the terms we do have are dr, then r d phi and dz. These are the two terms, and here I am going to give you a shortcut. So if I want to find an expression of ds bar with ar cap as a perpendicular unit vector, so what I will do, I will not consider dr because we want ar cap as a vector. So what we will do, we will leave dr, and we will write down the expression as r d phi dz. Okay, I am going to give a shortcut कैसे लिखना है. So if we do have ds bar expression, we want to have a ds bar expression with a phi cap as a normal unit vector. So we will not consider this term which has a phi. जो phi है उस वाली टर्म को छोड़ दीजिए आप and write down the remaining two terms. Then we have, if we want to have a ds bar expression with az cap as a unit vector, so az relates to, sorry, so az, therefore we will not consider dz, and by considering other two terms we will have dr r d phi. This is how we are going to write down. अगर ar cap चाहिए तो dr की टर्म छोड़ दो, write down other remaining two terms. अगर a phi cap चाहिए तो phi की टर्म छोड़ दो, write down remaining two terms. अगर az cap चाहिए तो z की टर्म छोड़ दो, write down another two terms. This is how we memorize, this is how we remember the terms. Okay, so as long as we know the three values, these three values, we can directly write down the ds bar without understanding. z इज इक्वल टू कॉन्स्टेंट, देयरफॉर az कैप, एंड az कैप के लिए क्या लिखना है, dz की टर्म छोड़ दो, रिमेनिंग टर्म्स आर r dr d phi. Now second now second is hey Bhagwan. The second condition talks about r is equal to constant and it has a value is equal to 3. So we require ds bar which will have ar cap as a unit vector, perpendicular unit vector. तो dr को छोड़ दो और बची हुई टू टर्म्स जो है उनको लिख दीजिए. So we will have r d phi dz. Okay. So आपके पास d bar का expression है. Now we do have ds bar का expression. So easily we can evaluate this integral. Now we are going to solve the numerical. So we will have, I need to have d bar expression as well. Fine. So I want to have a term d bar dot ds bar. D bar dot ds bar. So what we will have? A term associated with AR cap minus a term associated with A phi cap plus a term associated with AZ cap. Dot product with ds bar expression, this expression R d phi dz AR cap. Okay, so AR cap dot AR cap will be 1. So we will write down the term associated with AR cap as 2rz cos square phi. Okay, AR cap dot AR cap will be 1. So we are left with this term into R d phi dz. Later on, A phi cap dot AR cap will be 0 and AZ cap dot AR cap will be 0. So these two terms actually got a result 0. So these two terms got vanished and we are left with only this term of d bar dot ds bar. So we can write now, psi is equal to closed surface integration of d bar dot ds bar, and d bar dot ds bar is this term. Okay. So closed surface integration of, we will take up the common terms together, 2 r square then cos square phi z dz. Okay, I forgot to write down d phi. Okay, d phi. So we don't have any dr term over here, so we can take out 2r square outside the integral and we can now write down integration of cos square phi d phi integration of z dz. ओके, z कैसे वैरी हो रहा है आपके न्यूमेरिकल में देखा तो z इज वैरिंग फ्रॉम 0 to 5, ये दिया हुआ है आपको. So we will put the integral terms values limits over there. So we can now write down z varies from 0 to 5 and phi always varies from 0 to 2 pi. Okay, until and unless it is mentioned in the numerical, it always varies from 0 to 2 pi. और थीटा जो स्फेरिकल में है it varies from 0 to pi हमेशा. Okay, now we can solve the integral. Now we want to have the this term, ये जो है इसको आप सॉल्व कर सकते हो. कैसे? राइट इट डाउन इन द कैलकुलेटर. कैलकुलेटर में कैसे करोगे? टू सॉल्व दिस इंटीग्रल 0 to 2 पाई cos square phi d phi, इसको कैलकुलेटर में करना है. सो व्हाट वी विल हैव, इंटीग्रल साइन और ब्रैकेट ऐसे सिंबल है एक बटन के ऊपर. देन वी विल राइट डाउन cos of alpha x into cos of alpha x. ओके, वो जो रेड वाला x होता है ना वो, comma lower limit is 0, upper limit is 2 pi and close your parenthesis. While solving this integral on your calculator, it is very important that your calculator is in radian mode. ये बहुत ज्यादा important है. ओके, रेडियन मोड में होना बहुत 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 जरूरी है, otherwise your answer will be wrong. Okay, so you can solve this term on the calculator. So we will have into something and into z dz का इंटीग्रल क्या आएगा, z स्क्वेयर अपॉन 2, और उसको आप लिमिट प्रोवाइड करोगे 0 to पाई, and this is nothing but 5 square upon 2 minus 0 upon 2. This is how we put the limit. Okay, ये इसका आंसर यहाँ पे आ रहा है. I am not writing down that answer. So is equal to 2r square. So we will have 2r square into some value. Let me calculate it on the calculator, so our calculations will be complete. Let us put your calculator into radian mode, and integral cos of alpha x into cos of alpha x, comma 0 comma 2 pi. So it comes out to be, calculator takes a little time for solving the integral. Okay, so what I see is a 3.141 value. So this is nothing but pi. Am I right? This value is nothing but pi. You can definitely write down 3.141. No problem. We will write down the same way, the way we have got on the calculator. So it is 3.1415. So I will write down 142 into 25 upon 2. So few of the terms got cancelled, 2 cancelled, 2 cancelled, और 25 multiply किया आंसर को, तो we do have 78.5354. I will write down, okay, into 3.142, sorry, into r square. Okay. So what to write down the value of r? ये r को कैसे मैनिपुलेट करेंगे? अरे भाई, मैनिपुलेट करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, क्योंकि आपके न्यूमेरिकल में r की वैल्यू दी हुई है. r is equal to 3, so put the value into it. 78.54 into 3 square multiply by 9. तो आपका आंसर, फाइनल आंसर आ गया 706.858. Okay, this is a value of psi. I hope you got the procedure. If not, let me write down the procedure for you. Okay, I am writing down the general procedure. First, write down the given data. Second, write down to find data but with notations. Notations के साथ लिखना है. Then third, we do have formula to have the answer. Fourth, then we have the solution. In case of Gauss law, d bar expression will be always given, and ds bar expression we need to identify. और आइडेंटिफाई कैसे करना है, वो जो शॉर्टकट मैंने बताया उस हिसाब से आप आइडेंटिफाई करो. ओके, someone's mic is on, please mute yourself. ये शॉर्टकट जरूरी है, एंड दिस शॉर्टकट इज यूनिवर्सल. आप स्फेरिकल में भी कर सकते हो, आप कार्टेशियन में भी कर सकते हो, कहीं पे भी कर सकते हो. कैसे कर सकते हो? आर की टर्म चाहिए तो आर की टर्म को छोड़ दो, फाई की टर्म चाहिए तो फाई की टर्म छोड़ दो, टेक द अदर टू टर्म्स एंड सो ऑन. दिस इज अ यूनिवर्सल मेथड फॉर नॉन ग्राफिकल इंजीनियर्स. ओके, जिनको ग्राफिक्स पसंद नहीं है उनके लिए है कि भाई कैसे याद रखना है. आई डोंट वांट टू गो इनटू द ज्योमेट्री, बट आई वांट टू रिमेंबर the expressions. So how to remember? That is how you can remember the expressions. Now let us go for next numerical. Sorry. If d bar is expressed as 30 e raised to minus r ar cap minus 2z az cap coulomb per meter square which is bounded by सिलेंडर. ओके, यहाँ पे तो सीधा सीधा ही बोल दिया कि भाई सिलेंडर ही है. सिलेंडर R is equal to 2, Z varies from 0 to 5 meter. Okay, calculate. I guess everyone is writing down along with me. Calculate total outward flux crossing surface of cylinder. Surface of cylinder. Okay, so we will go with the procedure. What we will write down? We will write down the given data, then we will write down to find data with notations, then we will write down the formulae, and then we will have the solution. Okay, so what is given with us? Given is an expression of d bar. Okay, 30 e raised to minus r a r cap minus 2z a z cap coulomb per meter square. Also we are given with an cylinder value r is equal to constant, z is equal to 0 to 5 मीटर. न्यूमेरिकल पढ़ते पढ़ते ही याद यहाँ पे ध्यान आ जाना चाहिए कि भाई r is equal to constant है. Okay, so we will require ds bar का expression which we have ar cap, and in cylindrical coordinate system we do have these three terms. तो ar cap का expression चाहिए तो इसको छोड़ दो, write down remaining two terms. ओके, ये दिमाग में ऐसे वर्कआउट होना चाहिए. अगर दिमाग में नहीं हो रहा है तो सॉल्यूशन में भी तो भी वर्कआउट हो जाना चाहिए. देन टू फाइंड वी नीड टू फाइंड psi. ओके, उसके लिए फॉर्मूला क्या है? वी हैव d bar dot ds bar. Now we are going to have the solution. So in solution we can write down जो दिमाग में चल रहा था वही ds bar with ar cap as a perpendicular unit vector. So we will have a term like this r d phi dz. Therefore d bar dot ds bar is equal to closed surface integration of 30 e raised to minus r a r cap minus 2z a z cap dot r d phi dz, sorry, r d phi dz ar cap. Now we know that ar cap dot ar cap will be 1, the rest of the terms will be 0. So we can write down closed surface integration of 30 e raised to minus r r d phi dz. Okay, we are going to have this kind of term, and now we can split few of the terms. So 30, and since we don't have any dr term over here, so e raised to minus r as well as r will be considered as constant, and we will be left with integral terms as d phi dz, where z का लिमिट दिया है न्यूमेरिकल में 0 to 5. ओके, 0 to 5 दिया है आपको. So we can write down z limits are 0 to 5 and d phi, that is phi limits are always from 0 to 2 pi. So we do have 30 e raised to minus r into 2 pi into 25 upon 2. I made a shortcut over here. What shortcut? So integral d phi 0 to 2 pi. Oh no, it is not 25. I made a mistake as well. Okay. And integral dz 0 to phi. Okay. So this is nothing but phi 0 to 2 pi and z 0 to 5. So this is 2 pi minus 0 into 5 minus 0. Okay. So we do have 2 pi multiplied by 2 pi multiplied by 5. So we do have 5 over here. Now how to take care of these r terms over here? It is given in the numerical r is equal to 2, constant दिया है तो भाई solve कर लो आप. 30 into e raised to minus 2 into 2 into 2 pi into 5, and you will have answer. Let us solve. 30 into exponential raised to minus 2 into 2 into 2 pi into 5. So on calculator we do, oh sorry, we do have okay, this is closed surface integration psi. Okay, we do have psi value is equal to 255.10, final answer. Okay, so never get afraid of this kind of double integration. Those are always easy and triple integrations are more easy. Have you got this numerical or not? इसमें सिर्फ समझने की बात क्या है, तो एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ ds बार, ये जो ds बार है इसका एक्सप्रेशन क्यों ऐसे है और ये टर्म्स कहां से आई. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड? आई वांट फीडबैक.
Yes, sir.
लेट मी ask someone.
सर आपण म्हणजे तिथे R इज इक्वल टू 2 आपल्याला ऑलरेडी दिलेला म्हणून आपण म्हणून आपण d5 dz यूज केला ना. जर का तिथे
बरोबर,
वेगळं असतं तर मग आपण ते बाकी
दुसऱ्या टर्म्स घेतल्या असत्या. अगदी बरोबर, अगदी बरोबर.
ओके ओके सर.
रोहित तुम्हाला कळालं का? रोहित, आर यू देअर?
हेलो, यस सर.
कळालं? न्यूमेरिकल कळालं का? रोहित, आय कांट हिअर यू.
हेलो.
हा, कळालं का म्हटलं न्यूमेरिकल?
हेलो.
हा, आवाज येतोय माझा रोहित?
यस यस सर, येतं येतं.
हा, न्यूमेरिकल कळालं का म्हटलं?
हो सर.
ओके ओके, फाइन फाइन. Now moving on to next numerical. Sorry. Here, oh sorry, this is a highlighter. In the next numerical, I want you to solve on your own few terms. Definitely in tomorrow's session we are going to solve the same numerical for those who haven't solved, but I will insist, आग्रह करूंगा कि you try to solve the numerical on your own as well. Okay, let us write down the numerical statement. Given is the electric flux density as 2 rho cos square phi az cap coulomb meter square. Okay, calculate charge density at you are given with some point 1 comma pi by 2 comma 3. Okay, full stop. Total charge enclosed by cylinder. अरे यहाँ पे तो सिलेंडर स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड दिया है, तो नो वरी, सिलेंडर कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम यूज करनी है. r is equal to 1 meter with minus 2 less than or equal to z less than or equal to 2 meter. मतलब z का लिमिट क्या दिया है? -2 to 2. So we do have some given quantities, we do have some quantities to be find out. Then we will require some formulae, and if we have the formulae, then put the values and get the answer will give us the solution. So d bar is equal to 2 rho cos square phi az cap coulomb meter square. Okay, यहाँ पे और एक चेंज करता हूँ यूनिवर्सिटी में जैसे आएगा. And we are given with rho is equal to 1 meter with -2 z plus 2 meter. Okay, so what we are going to do whenever we are going to write down the given quantities, one important point we are going to write down is assuming rho is equal to r. So now I will write down these terms as r. I will put them into different color, r, r. Okay. Rho is a standard notice. Sorry, rho is a standard notification, not yeah, symbol for radius of the cylinder. Notation, yes, notation. Okay, so we need to find क्या find करना है? Sorry, charge find करना है आपको. Charge density. Okay, so whenever we say that there is a cylinder, there will be a volume charge density. Fine. So we will have rho v को find करना है, लेकिन at what point? At 1 pi by 2 3. Okay. Then formula, what formula we shall think about? So if we go to the derivation of divergence theorem, we have one formula which talks about rho v in terms of electric flux density, and it says that rho v is equal to divergence of d bar, del dot d bar. तो important है. So now your task becomes कि भाई del dot d bar तो calculate करना है. D bar का expression दिया हुआ है. What is an expression of del? Okay, expression of del or expression of del dot d bar. I will say expression for del dot d bar in cylindrical coordinate system. Okay, इसकी जरूरत पड़ने वाली है. Then and then only we can solve. So first step in solution will be evaluate del dot d bar in cylindrical coordinates. Okay. So you can recall from I guess we have written those all terms and the formulae at the time of derivation of divergence theorem. For in cylindrical coordinate system, we do have del dot d bar expressed as 1 upon r dabba by dabba r into bracket r dr. Okay, plus 1 upon r dabba by dabba phi into d phi plus dabba by dabba z into dz. So ये dr, ये d phi, ये dz क्या है? So in general, I am putting down the understanding now, not a part of solution, but understanding. So any vector in cylindrical coordinate system is expressed as component of ar cap is dr, okay, plus component of a phi cap is d phi. जो भी term रहेगी वो d phi रहेगी, plus component of az cap will be dz. So in our case, where is the expression? Okay. So we do have az cap. Okay, so this term is dz. Okay, this term is going to be dz here. Since we do have expression of az cap only, other two terms are 0. Other two terms are 0. Therefore, in this formula del dot d bar, this will not exist. This will not exist because dr and d phi terms do not exist in the given expression. So we can straightforward calculate del dot d bar in our case for the given expression is equal to dabba by dabba z of dz. And by looking at the given expression, dz is, what do we have as an expression for dz? Okay, I guess I done a mistake over there. This was not 2. This was not 2. This was, please correct in your notebook. This was z. Okay, so this is also z. Okay, z. And we will have the dz term in the differential part as well. So z r cos square phi. So you need to evaluate this value, and del dot d bar is nothing but volume charge density. You are going to tell me this answer in tomorrow's session. Okay. I guess I have solved a complete numerical, but you have to just do the differentiation and put the values of r phi. Okay, that's it, and it will give you the answer. The only 3 minutes numerical is remaining. We will see the answer of this numerical in next session. Till then, practice and do homework. Do anyone have doubt in today's session? Do anyone have any doubt in today's session?
No, sir.
Okay, okay. Piyusha, don't have any doubt. Great. बाकी सब लोगों को डाउट है?
नहीं सर।
Okay,
No.
great, great.
नो सर।
Okay.
सर त्यांच्या आन्सर्सला काही युनिट वगैरे नाही लागणार ना नंतर कोलम पर मीटर ते
हा,
पूर्ण
येस येस
दिल्यानंतर?
येस. जेव्हा केव्हा व्हॉल्यूम चार्ज डेन्सिटी आहे, वी विल हॅव द युनिट ॲज कुलम पर मीटर क्यूब. येस. फक्त कशाला नाहीये? सायला. सायला युनिट नाहीये, बट स्टील यू कॅन राईट डाऊन साय का युनिट ॲज कुलम, बिकॉज वी नो दॅट साय इज इक्वल टू क्यू इज इक्वल टू क्लोज सरफेस इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ डी बार डॉट डी एस बार. So for the sake of writing down the unit of psi, you can definitely write down the coulomb. Okay. So मैं
ओके सर.
यहाँ पे एक as a revision part लिख देता हूँ. Who has a unit coulomb? Usually we will have nanocoulomb or microcoulomb. Then electric field intensity do have volt per meter unit. Okay. Then we do have line charge as coulomb per meter, then surface charge as coulomb per meter square, then volume charge as coulomb per meter cube. Whenever we talk about the forces, force will have Newton. Okay. And what else? I will say psi is equal to q is equal to is expressed in terms of coulombs. And electric flux density. Okay, electric flux density has a unit of coulomb per meter square, because d bar is always observed over a surface, so coulomb per meter square. Okay, these are the notations. You can check it out afterwards. And I will add one extra homework to you. ये तो रोवी का तो मैंने ही सॉल्व कर दिया था, तो you will have that answer. And what I will ask you, find एक second term add कर दो. Find let us say total outward flux. Total outward flux from given cylinder. तो ये जो मैंने सेकंड पार्ट ऐड किया है यहाँ पे, दिस इज अ ग्रुप डी. जब तक सॉल्व नहीं किया है तब तक सॉल्व करना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो, थोड़ा सा नहीं बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है. So here you need to find the amount of psi in three surfaces, A surface, B surface, C surface. One is radial surface, जो सिलेंडर का बाहर का सरफेस होता है ना, वो exterior surface. Then the top surface and the bottom surface. इन तीन चीजों में आपको ये पूरा psi कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा. एंड टोटल इलेक्ट्रिक फ्लक्स psi is nothing but A plus B plus C. तो यहाँ पे आपको रेडियल में ds बार लगेगा, which will have what I will say that not really an expression. Okay, fine. So ये हो गया जनरल मेथड. ओके, कि इन तीन चीजों में आपको फाइंड करना पड़ेगा. बट इफ यू लुक एट द गिवन एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ डी बार के एक्सप्रेशन में क्या है? एजेड कैप है. एम आई राइट? सो इलेक्ट्रिक फ्लक्स इज कमिंग आउटसाइड द सिलेंडर. कौन सी डायरेक्शन में बाहर आ रहा है वो? इस डायरेक्शन में, एजेड डायरेक्शन में. यहाँ पे क्वांटिटी जो दी हुई है आपको, इट इज एन प्लस डायरेक्शन. अगर ये माइनस होता तो इलेक्ट्रिक फ्लक्स जो है वो डाउन साइड से बाहर आता था. दिस इज अ काइंड ऑफ illustration for the given expression. Electric flux is coming outside in our case in a plus direction, plus az cap. Okay, so for that purpose we need to have कि भाई इधर से कितना बाहर आ रहा है और इधर से कितना अंदर आ रहा है. ओके, सो बाहर तो आ रहा है तो फिर अंदर भी तो आएगा ना. सो यहाँ से अंदर कितना आ रहा है, देन एंड देन ओनली, जस्ट लाइक अ पाइप. एक साइड से इनलेट रहेगा, दूसरे साइड से आउटलेट रहेगा. So we need to have the top and bottom surfaces calculation, and in this case ds bar will have az component. ओके az कंपोनेंट का यूनिट वेक्टर एंड इट्स क्या कहते हो रिस्पेक्टिव ds bar expression. We are not considering this ds bar the radial surface. Why? Because the given expression of d bar contains only az cap. अगर given expression of d bar के अंदर ar cap होता तो we would have also evaluate part a, that is radial surface. अगर होता तो की बात है, लेकिन नहीं है. Therefore, we are going to consider only top and bottom, and to evaluate these integrals, sorry, these terms, we will have ds bar with az cap as a unit vector. So this will be kind of confusing when you are going to solve for the first time, but I want to give you a thought on this numerical. Definitely in next session we are going to solve this numerical, okay, in a much detail, solving the integrals and putting up the values and all that stuff. Okay.
सर ते बॉटम वालं मायनस येईल का मग टॉप प्लस आलं तर?
नाही, जेव्हा तुम्ही ते डी बार डॉट ds बार कॅल्क्युलेट कराल ना, तो युअर एक्सप्रेशन फायनल एक्सप्रेशन विल हॅव झेड कॉम्पोनंट, आणि तेव्हा मग बॉटम सरफेस साठी तुम्ही z इज इक्वल टू -2 लिहाल. त्यामुळे तो मायनस जो म्हणताय ना तुम्ही मायनस az कॅप, तो असा लिहिण्याची गरज नाहीये. दैट विल बी कॉम्पेंसेटेड विद द वैल्यू ऑफ z. z की वैल्यू वहां पे बॉटम सरफेस के लिए है -2. ओके, सो आई विल गिव यू अ हिंट ओवर देयर कि ds बार मतलब क्या कहते हैं डी बार डॉट ds बार जब इवेल्युएट करोगे, सो यू विल हैव a kind of expression like this. So for top z is equal to 2 and for bottom z is equal to -2 and you will add the two terms. Okay, तो ये हो जाएगा आपका. So this is a checkpoint for your integration, and I guess that's all for the today's session. Do anyone have any doubt?